Well, it is that time of year. Sandals, wedges, flip-flops, they're all popular footwear for the summer months, but it might leave you dealing with some aches and pains. And doctors see an increase this time of year of orthopedic ailments. Dr. Meredith Maxwell with Touro Family Medicine joins us now with her tips on picking out the right footwear. And she just looked at my wedges and said that's probably not a good idea.
We both have them on, actually.
Right. Well, I was thinking, okay, wedges is at least a little bit better support than a high heel, right?
Right, but it doesn't have that ankle support, so you risk the, the twisting of the ankle.
Oh, goodness.
For wedges, the wider base at the back and like a lower heel is always safer. So, but all of the summer shoes are very dangerous.
I mean, and you think about flip-flops, I mean, and standing up, your feet are your foundation for the rest of your body, because what types of things are coming up that you're seeing, the types of pains and the problems that people are having?
So there's something called plantar fasciitis, which is just an inflammation of the bottom of the foot. It becomes achy. It's because you don't have that heel support that you need from those flip-flops. It's just a piece of rubber with, a couple straps. So you're really working to keep the shoe on, and your muscle sequence when you're walking is out of alignment. So it's a lot of work, actually, to keep a flip-flop on.
And you really don't have any arch support. Most flip-flops are just straight across, flat, almost, just not even an inch thick.
Exactly, and if you think about it, your toes have to work to keep the shoe on. So doing that all day can really hurt your foot, and in the long run, actually cause a fracture.
So if it's left untreated, it could be more serious, like a fracture.
Exactly. If you're in pain, I would take a rest from the shoe, maybe do some anti-inflammatories, but get to your doctor if it doesn't go away.
Okay, and then a lot of people this time of year, sometimes they'll look for the cutest shoe possible. They don't care what it feels like. So even if it's a smaller shoe, they'll squeeze their way into it. How does that impact the foot?
It really depends on how long you wear it. So flip-flops, for example, are not meant to be long distance shoes. So just like any cute shoes, I mean, we pay for fashion.
We do. And you think about all the festivals in the New Orleans area this time of year. You look around, men, women, it's not just women, but men are in flip-flops too.
Right. You really want to look for something with like a more supportive sole, a thicker sole, and even some straps that work for the front and the back, so your foot doesn't have to go through that stress, especially for long distances.
So we're thinking thicker sole, a little bit wider base for the heel,
right?
A strap,
and an arch, more of
arch
a
support.
Supportive for the foot, so that you're not just on that flat surface.
And the straps, like around the ankle.
Yeah, so you think about the work that you have to do to keep the shoe on. So the less work you have to do, the less stress for the foot. So you want to look for things that, you don't have to work to keep on.
All right, some good advice. Hopefully we can take that now. We hear it all the time, but we don't listen until it's too late.
Well, fashion rules.
I know. She's got wedges on today, by the way. All right, Dr. Meredith Maxwell, thanks so much as always.